Hi, I'm Ashley McAlpine, and I'm the Fraud Prevention Manager here at TMG. This week for Fraud Prevention Friday, we are joined by Patrick Beeman, who is a product analyst. And today, Patrick, we're talking about rewards. And so I know that there's a new trend going on right now where fraudsters are actually putting their attention on rewards fraud. How does that work?
Well, as you can imagine, with credit card rewards being more popular in the marketplace, fraudsters have taken advantage of that opportunity. And essentially what's happening is, if they have access to your identifying information, they can log onto the account under your name or call in and basically use your identity to redeem your rewards points and send the merchandise, gift cards, travel vouchers, things to themselves and essentially cash out the rewards that you work so hard to earn.
Yeah, so like gift cards, large electronics, all of those that are going to be very profitable for fraudsters. So what does that look like how can cardholders stop this?
Well, the main thing for cardholders is really to educate yourself and make sure you pay attention to it. Everyone knows when they get their statement each month, look it over, look at their transaction history, and really pay close attention to what's on there. And if something looks wrong, they'll call it out. People don't tend to do that with their rewards balance. I would venture to guess that most people don't even have any idea how many points they have. So someone could go in and take them all and you might not notice for months or ever. So the main thing is, one, really pay attention to what's on there, and if something doesn't seem right, reach out to your financial institution and point it out to them. Over half of all the rewards fraud instances are caught by the cardholder, so it's really important to know what you have and to understand. Treat it as cash. I mean, it has monetary value, and I don't think that people always look at it that way. So it's really important to understand that it is cash.
I think that's an interesting point, because I think a lot of times from a cardholder perspective, we see cardholders going out and checking their statements on a regular basis because it's really cash in hand, and they really need to treat the rewards in that same manner.
Absolutely.
What about from a financial institution perspective? What can they be doing?
So it's really important, as in anything with the customer data, is to secure your system. So one of the main things that we talk about is, obviously rewards are typically redeemed through a third-party vendor. So try to limit the access points. And a big part of that we do here at TMG is to make sure we can set up single sign-on directly from your online banking. So your online banking is typically secured, multi-factor authentication. It's really designed to protect the cardholder data. So if you can set that being the only way to access the rewards portal, it's really helpful in securing the data and limiting the amount of access that the fraudsters will have. The other thing is, one feature which is great for cardholders is often you can purchase additional points if you're short. So say actually you want to redeem for a 32-inch TV and you were 20 points short. You can actually go in and buy those extra points with your card, which is great, again, for customer service. The issue is,
fraudsters probably
love that too, because they can go in and essentially purchase unlimited amounts of points before they make a redemption. So really important to understand where your customers are at with that and kind of limit the amount that they can buy. So set limits, don't just make it a free-for-all for anyone.
Right, so it's probably not normal for a cardholder to make a $1,000 rewards purchase, maybe taking that into consideration and keeping those limits a little bit lower.
Yeah, absolutely. We've done studies, and what we found at TMG is essentially 85% of all transactions that involve the purchase of points were $10 or less points were purchased. So it may seem like a small number, but that's really the use case, and I think that's a great starting point to really look at. You don't want to set it to $2,000 worth of points to purchase. I mean, really at that point, is it really legitimate redemption? Likely not.
No, I think that's all good points. So thank you very much. And if you have any questions about this, please feel free to reach out to the Fraud Prevention team at fraudprevention@tmg.global.